What is up, guys? Kackis here with an awesome video to show you guys today. Now, earlier today, the Rise of Iron was officially revealed. The Rise of Iron is the next large expansion coming to Destiny the fall of 2016. Now, one of the most important parts of any Destiny expansion is the weapons. We want to shoot stuff, and we want to shoot stuff with new stuff. So today, we're going to be analyzing all of the different screenshots, gameplay, promotional posters, everything, and dissecting some of the new weapons that were revealed today that will be added into Destiny with the Rise of Iron expansion. So let's get started. Now, very first, we're going to start here with the Year 2 Gjallarhorn. This was revealed with the promotional poster. Now, the Gjallarhorn is going to be acquirable for completing a new quest that is available in the Rise of Iron expansion. So anyone, as long as you have the Rise of Iron, can embark on this quest, and completing it will give you a new Year 2 Gjallarhorn. However, there is a different version of it, the Black Gjallarhorn or the Iron Gjallarhorn. This special Gjallarhorn with its own unique color scheme is available only to those who pre-order the Rise of Iron expansion. By the way, the Rise of Iron is coming out September 20th, 2016 for $30 US. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. Now, this is exciting news because the Gjallarhorn is one of the most iconic weapons in all of Destiny, and I'm excited for its return to Year 2. It's awesome that you're giving people who've pre-ordered it kind of a bonus. They get a special looking Gjallarhorn, but you're not leaving anyone out because all players can embark on this quest. Now, the Gjallarhorn is the first weapon we're going over, but there's so much more, and I want to direct your attention to a screenshot that came out of some gameplay that was just very quickly shown in the official trailer, and it is this screenshot. This screenshot has caught a lot of people, including myself's eye, for a number of different reasons. It is showing off some of the new weaponry you can earn with the Rise of Iron, but very interestingly and very importantly, we have the Titan holding something incredible. We can zoom in here and see that this weapon the Titan is holding looks very similar. In fact, it basically has pretty much been confirmed. It looks exactly like the Khvostov, the first ever gun you picked up when you played Destiny. And I know I still have mine sitting in the vault waiting to be upgraded. And that looks exactly like what has happened here. The Khvostov has been upgraded and has gotten perhaps an exotic treatment to enter back into Destiny with the Rise of Iron. The exact same thing happened with the Stranger's Rifle, which was a unique blue pulse rifle that you acquired for beating the original Destiny campaign, and it got remade into an exotic with the No Time to Explain. So it's very likely, considering again this looks exactly like the Khvostov that this Titan is holding, that the Khvostov has gotten this same exotic treatment. I certainly hope so. I would be super excited to get to use this weapon again in Destiny. But guys, this screenshot has so much more awesome things in terms of weaponry. To the right, we see a Warlock holding a new Future War Cult Scout Rifle by the looks of it. Nothing too incredible here, but there is something absolutely incredible, like actually huge, going on to the left with the Hunter holding a entirely new looking machine gun. Now right here, you can see this thing looks absolutely crazy, could very well be a new exotic machine gun, the first time we're seeing a new exotic that is coming with the Rise of Iron. But there's something that I've seen on this machine gun that is really interesting. I haven't seen anyone else point this out, but if we kind of enhance on this machine gun, right below the sight you see an N. That N is very important because guess what? There's a Foundry in Destiny that hasn't been expanded on at all, Nadir. Nadir's logo is an N, and the N Nadir logo looks exactly like that same N on that machine gun. Could this machine gun maybe not be a new exotic, but be the first time we are seeing the new Nadir Foundry? The three Foundries that we know right now, Suros, Haka, and Omelon, were added into Destiny with the Taken King, the last big expansion. It's entirely possible that new Foundries are being added with the Rise of Iron. So this is super exciting that we are potentially seeing the first in what is going to be the new Foundry of Nadir. On this hunter's back, we also see a red and black Omelon scout rifle, and this Omelon scout rifle kind of, I think, reappears in this screenshot here, shown from the first person. Now, this screenshot here is, again, just more important than you may additionally think, because you might just be thinking, this looks like a red Omelon, scout rifle. It doesn't look super special. However, you can clearly see it has these red wires, these red tendrils kind of sticking around it, and there's actually quite a lot of them. It's more than just kind of one. It's quite a lot of these red wires. Now, this looks very similar to the red tendrils that we're seeing here, and this right here is a screenshot of a guardian in a location, and this location has been taken over by the new electronic plague, which is the main thing you're trying to deal with during the story of the Rise of Iron. Could it be that certain weapons in the Rise of Iron are augmented with this kind of electronic plague? I mean, the main enemy is Fallen that have augmented themselves with this electronic weird, again, I keep saying electronic plague, but they've kind of augmented themselves with this crazy new technology. Could you be doing the same? That is a very interesting thing to think about. Let's move on and analyze the weaponry from another screenshot, this one here actually coming from the new raid, and we're going to analyze all the different weapons from left to right. Firstly, this Taken Hunter, you can see right here on his hip, this is potentially a hand cannon, but it actually to me looks a lot like some sort of sidearm. So that's going to be exciting. I really hope they expand on the idea of sidearms in the Rise of Iron. There isn't much diversity to them, and I really hope they add some. Next to the right, we see this Warlock again from the last picture, but here he has a really awesome looking fusion rifle. This thing looks crazy. I love the color scheme on it, and this fusion rifle is actually seen again in this screenshot here. Now, going back to the other screenshot, we see a new shotgun on this hunter's back, we see a fusion rifle on this titan's back, we see the stolen will shotgun on this warlock's back, and he is also holding a fallen hand cannon. And lastly, on the very far right, we see the same titan with what looks like a black Haka shotgun on his back, and again, that looks like the Khvostov he is holding in his hands. Now, moving on, the last new weapon revealed is none other than the Flaming Battle Axe. Now, we learned quite a bit about this Flaming Battle Axe in the reveal today, and most importantly, we learned that it is considered a relic. You go around and pick it up during a mission or during an encounter, very similar to the Scorch Cannons already in the game. It is not an actual equipable exotic melee weapon, which is really sad. I really wish they would have had, this as an exotic melee weapon. That would have been absolutely awesome, but again, it is actually just a pick-upable relic rather than an equipable item. And it was also, I guess, definitively confirmed that it was a battle axe and not a hammer, as some people were speculating. Now that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you want to see more Rise of Iron content, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter. That's linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.